A group of Michigan Republican lawmakers signed a letter calling for the resignation of the leader of Michigan State Police in light of a growing number of lawsuits against Colonel James Grady. News 8's Duncan McLean is following the story today. Duncan, what's the latest? What are you learning?
Well, first of all, this letter, folks, right here, signed by 10 state senators yesterday. It's the latest federal lawsuit that was filed earlier this week by a retired Michigan State Police inspector and the former chief diversity officer, alleging gross patterns of workplace harassment, favoritism, retaliation, and runaway DEI practices that prioritized race over qualifications for promotions.
All right, so you said the latest lawsuit. What else is out there?
Well, there's 3 others that have been filed over the last couple of months alleging similar things to this most recent one. One of them focusing on sexual harassment and kind of a pervasive culture of that prevented her from growing in the Michigan State Police. And 2 others that allege racially based hiring and promotion practices against leadership at the Michigan State Police. Now, not all of them. Colonel James Grady is named as a defendant in all of them, but several of those lawsuits feature a number of other defendants more focused on culture and leadership in general of the MSP. 3 of the 4 have allegations that started dating back before Grady's leadership.
All right, I saw you looking at the lawsuit at your desk this afternoon. What's coming up at 5 and 6?
Well, we're going to dig into some of the details of these 4 lawsuits, what exactly they are alleging. And we did actually get a chance to talk to Colonel Grady this morning while he was in West Michigan. We asked him about his reaction to the latest lawsuit and whether or not he thinks that his department violated or perpetrated some of these accusations. You can hear his response, as well as a response from the Union for State Police and the governor's office, because this letter actually is penned to Governor Whitmer asking her to relieve them of duty.
All right, Duncan McLean reporting. Thank you so much, Duncan.